What's up? This is Vince Carter. You're listening to the 3-Point Conversion. Check it out.
This is Kyle Nash, the student of the game, with the 3-Point Conversion here at TIAA Bank Field, where the Jacksonville Jaguars just defeated the Tennessee Titans 20-16 for the AFC South Championship crown. Coach Doug Peterson said the key to the turnaround from last year's team to this year's team, where he took the team over as coach, came down to the team trusting him and one another. He talked about a bit just after the game.
I think what was needed was trust. I think trust was broken with this team, when I took the job, and so I had to regain their trust as a coach. And it's not an overnight. I said this way back then. It's not an overnight fix. It's going to take a process. It's going to take a journey. And I think they saw right away that that they can trust in me. I can trust in them. And it's one of the things I'm always going to do is I'm going to shoot them straight. I'm going to be honest with them. The transparency is key. The communication is key. And I think we just built over time that trust factor.
Once again, Jacksonville Jaguar corner Rayshon Jenkins had a big role in a close game to help the defense pull out a victory. He had a strip sack of Titans quarterback Josh Dobbs, which Josh Allen picked up and took to the house for the final score of the game at what would ensure the Jaguar victory. He said this about how this group has had that feeling at halftime that they would win the game.
But I swear, when we came into the halftime, we knew we were going to win. It was just something about, we didn't say we were going to win. We talked about we were going to win, but it was just the feeling. We was down, and we wasn't out of the fight. We've been in that situation before. We knew what we got to do to win this game. Stop the run, pressure the quarterback, create takeaways. We ended up doing that. We won the game. On to the next.
While this game was mostly about the defense, the offense hit some milestones for season stats as Trevor Lawrence became the quarterback in franchise history that has the most completions in a single season, passing up Blake Bortles, who had 368. And then the receiver duo of Zay Jones and Christian Kirk surpassed, get these names, Jimmy Smith and Keenan McCardle for the most receptions between a duo in a single season for the Jacksonville Jaguars organization. Trevor Lawrence had a unique view on the sign of what would be the game-winning play, and he told us a bit about it right after the game.
I was sitting there really getting ready for, thinking they're going to punt it or get the ball back, and just getting ready to have to go win the game. Our offense, go down the field and go score to win the game. So I was just kind of getting my mind right, thinking about that. And then, I think I was looking at that play when it happened. I saw Rayshon coming off the edge, and just honestly, just jaw dropped, just kind of speechless, just defense bowed up, and we're in it together, and it's us. It's all about everyone. It's not about one specific guy, one side of the ball, but defense won us the game tonight, and I think everybody saw that.
So there you have it. The AFC South champion Jacksonville Jaguars won the day in a winner-take-all Week 18 bout over the Titans. A sweet victory for them and their fan base. But in the coming week, once we figure out who that playoff opponent is, the Ravens or the Chargers are likely opponents, and those will be revenge games for those teams. They will be coming into DUUUVAL hungrier and perhaps healthier than the last time the Jaguars faced them. This is Kyle Nash, the student of the game, with the 3-Point Conversion.